Hey, it's Mary. Welcome back once again to my kitchen. Really appreciate you guys stopping in and watching the videos. If you don't care, go down there and give me a like. And you like the video, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and all that good stuff. Okay, today guys, we are making use of our jalapeno peppers. This is one thing that we enjoy probably more than anything with the jalapenos. It's just a simple jalapeno relish. I'm taking the seeds out of about half of the jalapenos. These came from my garden, guys. Okay, I washed them, picked most of them a few minutes ago, some a couple of days ago, but they're washed and I'm cutting them in half. And like I say, taking about half the seeds out because your heat with these peppers is in the seed. Don't want to get rid of all the heat for sure, but I also want to be able to eat it without sweating. Anyway, I'm cutting them in half and I'm putting them on a baking dish that has been lined in foil. And I'm going to put them on in the oven on broil for about 5 minutes until they start to blister just a little bit. Once I get all of these done. Okay, I'm down to my last pepper, folks, on the slicing up. I have taken the seeds out of about half. We still have a good amount of spice in there, but not everybody likes it as spicy as I do. Okay, I've got the first pan in the oven on broil, and I'm going to broil it until it starts to turn just a little bit black, until it starts to char to bring out those sweet flavors. Maybe 2 or 3 more minutes and I'll take that first one out of the oven for you. I don't know if I mentioned, I always wear gloves when you are working up jalapenos. I know you saw me with my blue gloves on, but always wear gloves, that way you don't blister your hands. Okay, so let me take these off and that's ready to come out of the oven. This is what we're looking for the color on there. And if you have ever had a roasted red pepper, or if you've ever made one at home, this smells really similar to a roasted red pepper, except it's got a kick to it. So let me get this other batch done, and then I'll get the rest of my ingredients together. And folks, for your information, I done a quadruple batch. Okay, the ingredients that's going to be in the description box is for a single batch. Just want to let you know that. Alright, brought the second batch of peppers out. Okay, I've got my food processor set up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put these in here and I'm going to pulse them until they get the consistency that I like for this relish. Now, the amount that you pulse them is up to you. You can actually pulse this on down and even liquefy it and use it as a hot sauce. I've done that before, but in all honesty, we prefer it as a relish. That way, we add it like into beef stews and stuff like that. That's just our preference, folks. Everybody likes something a little different, so we do this the easy way. Sorry you can't see it all. But put this in here. Let's see what this looks like. Alright, what do you think, guys? Think that looks good? I think so. Maybe one more pulse. Gotta clean your sinuses out, guys. Okay. So I'm going to take my blade out. And I'm going to dump my peppers over here. In here. And my spatula's playing hide and don't speak, but that's okay. I'll use my tongs, it's all the same. Use what you got, guys. Make it work. That's what I always say. Put that back on there, and I'll go ahead and pulse up this second pan full. Then I'll get the rest of the ingredients in here, and we'll get this ready to go in the jars here shortly. Alrighty, there's our second batch of the peppers. So folks, you can use all green, you can use all red, you can use a mixture like I chose to. Doesn't really matter. It's just what your personal preference is and what you have ripe. Okay. Even though these peppers are done, I turn the heat back on. That way I can bring the rest of the ingredients in here up to temperature. Okay. I have salt and sugar. I have apple cider vinegar, lemon juice, and water. That's making the brine that needs to go in here. So we'll just bring this up to temperature and let it simmer for about 10 minutes, and we'll be ready to get this in the pan. Alright, I've got my lids ready. I've got my ladle, my funnel, my jars, my bowl to catch anything that I might spill. If you guys watch me very often, you know I'm a mess in the kitchen. Are you? Do you make messes in the kitchen? Let me know in the comments. Okay, as you can see, this has come up to a really good boil. It's simmered for about 10-12 minutes. So now it's time to get it in the jars. Okay. I just poured the hot water out of my jars. I got my canner heating up. So we always want to do hot, 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 or cold, cold, cold. Guys, I know I sound like a broken record, but I have to say that for the new people who see the video and the new canners, because in all honesty, they may not know. So it's always better to repeat than for somebody not to hear it and to mess up and lose food. Because this is too much work to lose food. Okay. Now look, isn't that absolutely beautiful? And let me tell you, it's got a fantastic smoky flavor to it too. Sweet heat. Again. Put it in there. Up to that bottom little lip, guys. Take your funnel, put it in your next jar. Always wipe your rim. Put the lid on there. With today's lids, you do not have to soak them like you did the lids of yesteryear. They're made different. They're a lot thinner. But anyway, let's keep going with this and see how many we get in this canner. Alright. I've got my last one right here, guys. Wipe it off. And put it in here. And let's see how many we have. I think we have 8. 2, 4, 6. I have 8 half pints, guys. And that is using 45 jalapenos. So it takes a lot to make this. But guys, let me tell you, it's worth the effort. Wait till you see what this looks like whenever it comes out. And it's sealed. And it's just beautiful. And it tastes so good. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Jesus. That's one more ready to put in the pantry. What is your all's favorite thing to can? I really honestly don't know. I have made so many things this year already. And canning season is just now getting going for me. Folks, these will stay good for years once they're sealed like that. Now, there's 3 of them. One thing that my mama always says whenever one seals is thank you, Jesus. So that's carried over to all of us. So we always yell thank you, Jesus, every time we have a seal pop. Yep, thank you, Jesus, again. And again. But guys, there you have it. Jalapeno relish. It's absolutely fantastic. Thanks for watching the video. Give me a thumbs up. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. Thanks a bunch, guys. And I'll see you on that next video.